This is an I Am Rapaport stereo podcast, emergency edition. It's an emergency podcast, people. What's the emergency? Well, LeBron James, I think he's coming for the Gringo Mandingo. He just... Oh, yeah. He just announced that he's coming out with his own podcast. And I'm saying, you want a piece of me? I feel like this is all about the Gringo motherfucking Mandingo. You want to step into the monkey cage with me? Huh? You want a piece of me? Bron, I'm going to tell you something about this podcast and shit, about this podcast and life. There ain't no referees, okay? There ain't no suspensions, okay? You ain't going to say some slick shit at a press conference and get me and the I Am Rapaport stereo podcast suspended. Why the fuck are you doing a podcast anyway? Why the fuck are you not in Brazil supporting Team USA? Team USA is all fucked up in the game. Won by 3 points to Serbia. Is it Serbia or Siberia, G. Monetti?
Serbia, my friend.
Siberia's in Russia. Up. I don't understand what LeBron thinks he's trying to do. I see you all up on the Instagram working out with your shirt off, trying to show off your muscles. Of course you got muscles, motherfucker. You're LeBron James. Put your shirt on.
Word.
Where is your shirt? Why you don't have a shirt on all the time? You're always on Instagram with no shirt on. You're talking about you want to chase ghosts and be like Michael Jordan. You need a shirt first, motherfucker.
Yeah,
You're not going to be like Mike, catch Mike with no shirt on.
We never saw Michael Jordan with no shirt.
You never saw Daryl Dawkins with no shirt. When he was fucking around on Planet Lovetron, Chocolate Thunder, you never saw him with no shirt, and he was freaky deaky. He said he was freaky deaky. Maybe LeBron is trying to tell us that he's freaky deaky, and that's cool. If you're freaky deaky, be about that life. But if you're not freaky deaky, why don't you have your shirt on? I'm not impressed by you working out every day. Big fucking deal that you're working. I'm doing my shit too. You think I show pictures of me working out every single day when I'm in here planking? When I'm in here running 3/4 of a mile with Wheezy, my dog? When I go to hot yoga? G. Monetti, have you ever seen me post a picture of me in hot yoga?
Hell no.
Right. And when I'm doing my hot yoga, you think I'm not in there chest naked? I'm in there chest naked. I don't post any pictures. I'm focused on being chest naked, doing downward dogs and all that fly shit that I do during my hot yoga. LeBron, listen. You started your little podcast. Now you bit JJ Redick. There's nothing ever original. JJ Redick did it first. He's the first NBA player to have a podcast, and now you're coming in second. And also, why were you on the cover of Sports Illustrated during the middle of the summer? You know that LeBron James can get himself on the cover of Sports Illustrated by snapping his fingers? Were you mad that nobody was talking about you? What, and then that's when you famously said you're chasing ghosts and that. Yo, enjoy your summer, man. Get back on the banana boat. Listen, I'm telling you right now, and Hillary Clinton, I fuck with you hard body karate. You wanna get in the monkey cage with the Gringo Mandingo? She's got a podcast. She's got a podcast also, Monetti.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe you want to tay-to-tay with me, the Gringo Mandingo?
No one can fuck with us. We're the best in the world.
No, you want a freestyle podcast battle with me, Hillary? LBJ, we know you won the title for the land. Big fucking deal. Enjoy your summer. Cool the fuck out. You're the MVP. You got the ring. But you know who has the ring for 2015 podcast of the year? Me, Michael Rapaport, and my co-host, G. Moody. Last name rhymes with duty. We got the fucking championship rings.
That's right. This our domain.
We got you think you're going to take what I worked hard for in 2015, that you're going to try to come for my ring? You ain't getting this ring, motherfucker. We're going back to back. You're not getting podcast of the year. I don't know who's going to be up on your podcast with you, but Monetti, you think somebody from LeBron's camp is going to win 2016 podcast co-host of the year? Fuck no. I can already tell you that that's not happening. So I don't know
Hell
what
no.
his agenda is by creating a podcast. But this is an I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast Emergency Edition. I'm letting you know, LeBron, there's no refs in this shit. Okay, there's refs in basketball, refs in football. There's even refs in MMA. All right, and they kick the shit out of each other in MMA. Elbow into the heads and all that fly shit. But there ain't no refs in podcasting. All right? You ain't going to be able to say some slick shit at the press conference. So I'm letting you know, you want to step in the monkey cage? I'll grease up. I'll grease up real nice. And you see if you could go toe-to-toe. You see if you could tango with me, the Gringo Mandingo, Mr. White Folks, White Mike, in this podcast shit. Because shit's not sweet in this podcast shit.
We are the Bulls.
We're the 96 Bulls.
Word.
All right? There's none of that cute shit. You're not coming back when we have you down 3-1. Nobody's getting suspended for game 5 in this podcast shit.
Yeah. Ain't no rules in this shit, B.
Yeah. I don't know why don't you just enjoy your summer, get in shape, do your thing. You want to get in this podcast shit. Jordan didn't have a podcast. Dominique Wilkins didn't have a podcast. Why are you trying to dabble in this shit? This is like Jordan trying to play baseball. Yo, you're playing the wrong game, Duke. Yeah, I'll give it to you. You could bust my ass in basketball. That goes without saying. Okay? But now you're trying to dabble in baseball? Nah. Don't play yourself, Duke. All right? Don't play yourself. All right? You ain't getting this ring. We worked hard for this championship ring. We worked hard to keep this championship ring for all of 2016. We're not giving it up to you. We're not giving it up to the land. We're not doing any of that shit. See, I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast. It's an emergency edition. Letting Hillary Clinton know, we fuck with you hard body karate, but don't try to come for the ring. We're letting LeBron and your whole clique know, don't try to come for the ring in this podcast arena. We're glad you did it for the land. That's fantastic. Okay? Go shave your armpits, stay hydrated, and do your thing in the summer. But this right here, this is a whole other sport.
Exactly. Break yourself.
The I Am Rapaport podcast is sponsored by Casper Mattresses, Casper.com. It's an award-winning sleep startup. Go to Casper.com, $50 off purchase of any size mattress.
Damn.
Put in the code Rapaport, R-A-P-A-P-O-R-T, Casper Mattress in New York City. You could keep the bed for 100 nights. You could get your freak on for 100 nights. If you do not like the bed after 100 nights, you can return the mattress within 100 days. That's a guarantee. The bed will be delivered between 2 to 5 days anywhere in the United States and Canada. Same day delivery in New York City. We do not plug, we do not support, we do not take sponsorship from anything we have not tried and we are not passionate about 450%.